This here is an easy method for aphid control. This plant on the last freeze had a lot of damage, so it's only put, the aphids are attacking its new growth, and it's got very little, so I was concerned about how much damage they could do. And it's real simple. You put some sticky tape, sticky side out. You can see from this tape how covered it is. And the aphids are like traveling almost like a little expressway back and forth. And they want to cross the tape from both coming up and going down. And there's also, you may see ants associated with aphids. That's because they are aphid farmers, and they use the aphids as their food supply. They don't kill the aphids, they actually care for them. They milk the aphids to get what's called honeydew. It's an excretion that the aphids do. But I wasn't sure that it would show this, but you can actually see the little boogers moving around. And you can see, if I can get a good shot here, how well this works. I put tape around all these branches. The aphids are moving. In most cases with a small tree, all you need is one piece around the bottom. What you do is take a duct tape or a real sticky type tape. This here is Gorilla Tape. It's one of the stickiest duct tapes I've seen. And peel off enough to go around the tree with a little excess. Now you're going to want sticky side out, so what you do is you take your fingernail and just hold just the edge here. Kind of hard because it is quite sticky. Like that. Hold it with your nail and wrap it around such that the side that the nail on is tight to the tree. This works best with smooth bark trees, and like that. And then leave this laying free, because then removal, you just have to grab it and pull it off. It's very simple, so don't put it all the way on. And that's it. And as they go up and down, they'll get a little traffic jam there and start walking out. Also, the ants that feed them won't cross, but they have the ability to unstick themselves, but they won't get across. The ants that tend the aphids. Now here's an example of how well it can work. This maple had a lot of early growth. We had a real early spring, and insects tend to invade more during that time. And what I did is took a garden hose, and sometimes you have to kind of protect them with your hand, and just used a very gentle pressure and sprayed all the aphids off. Of course, they would come back. And then I came up with the tape idea and just put the single piece here, and that's all it took. It's been over 2 weeks, and there's not a single aphid on this tree, so it works well. I just wanted to share this with you. I thought it was a great idea.